Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4 on the Flatout Media channel, and today we're going to be starting a new series. 2 days ago now, Drag Monsters finished. We got to episode 15, decided to finish it, so now we're starting up something different. This is going to be called, as you might have read in the title already, something along the lines of Retro Rally Monsters, which... And I know this is a Honda GRC car from, like, this year, so it's not exactly retro, but this is what it's going to be going up against. The other cars, of course. It's going to be going up, or they're going to be going up against this, to see if it can beat... No. Seeing if they can beat its time. I'm getting all confused here, guys. Sorry. Down a track that I've made. Custom made. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead, hop out of Forza Vista here, into upgrades and tuning, custom upgrade, and unlike previous, we're going to go and try to get cars as close to the top of S2 as possible. So right, yes, we don't need to swap anything like that in this car. So what we're going to be doing is putting on race brakes. And then we're going to be jacking that up as high as possible. Right, yes, actually. Nope, I remember now. We did actually have to swap the engine. So bear with me, over to the Turbo Rally engine. i4 Turbo Rally engine. But bear with me here, guys. Now if we put all this stuff in, gets us up to exactly S1 900. So if we go any over, it'll put us into S2, which is perfect. So 668 horsepower, 682 foot-pounds of torque, which means there's over a pound of torque per horsepower, which is pretty spectacular. It weighs 2,769 pounds, and yeah, all-wheel drive. So overall, it's going to cost us $55,000 to do this. But whatever, I have $5.6 million, so I have money to waste. So guys, let's go ahead and let's head on over to the track. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the track. I'm just waiting for my opportunity to go here. 20 more seconds and then we'll set off. We'll set off at the 1 minute mark, because we just gotta let all the chaos with the AI sort themselves out in front, because sadly you can't get in a race by your own here, or on your own here, which is unfortunate. And we're about to get underway, and away we go. So, yeah, the course goes down through here, which is a neat little area down by the dam. Oof, that was rough. Good thing we get 3 runs. Up, across the road, and then onto this dirt section here. Or mud. Which is what most of the track is. Most of the track is mud. If not all the track is mud. And we just kind of chuck the car around there. And the track's relatively wide here. So we brush the wall there on the inside a little bit. And then we dive down into here, being incredibly careful, because this is a tight bit. Try to get through those gates as much as possible. And then through the little abandoned town here, through that checkpoint, and then down and across the line. That was an incredibly scruffy first run with a 2:12 to start it off here. 2:12 really isn't that bad, I don't think. I'm not entirely sure though. So guys, that's going to be our first time for our first run. Let's see what we can do with the second run. Alright guys, so here we are on the line for our second run. Getting ready to go here. And we are off. Hoping for a little bit of a cleaner run this time through here. Car's sliding around quite a lot. I don't think the car really knows what kind of gear it wants to be in for most of this, which, you know, is somewhat understandable. But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to beat through the fencing there. That was bad. Especially seeing that, well, of course we're running simulation damage. Oh, that was a bit better through there, I think. A little bit wide through there. Round up here. And, yeah. Down through this gate once again. On the brakes hard. Oh, we way overshot that. Around the outside of that rock. Down for a sprint towards the line here. It's going to be slower, I think. It was just far too scruffy coming towards the end. Actually, that's pretty close. Not sure if that's faster or slower, but either way, that wasn't that great of a run towards the end. We nailed the first half, but just couldn't get the second half going. So, yeah. Let's hope we can piece together both on the final run. Alright, so here we are, getting ready at the line for our third and final run. Hoping to make it pretty clean. And away we go. Let's try to take down less fences on this run. And we should be better off. Nice and quite well composed up through there, actually. Onto the brakes somewhat. Like, that's the biggest thing. This track seems so wide that you can really just kind of give it the gas and like flat out and everything will work out. But it couldn't be any further from the opposite. Down through there, that jump's kind of sketchy. Onto the brakes. Oh, just barely able to get it stopped in time there. That's possibly one of the trickier corners on this track. Getting stopped nice and in time for that corner now. A little bit of braking for that corner. And this time's going to be a good 2 seconds quicker. There we go. We were able to make up 2 seconds, which drops us down to a 1 minute 10.6, which is pretty good. Pretty good indeed. So guys, there we are. Those were the 3 runs for this car. This car did alright. Was a bit too squirrely for my liking. That second run, I have a feeling would have been good if we didn't screw up this corner coming down through here. But yeah, other than that, this was a pretty good car, and we'll have to see if anything can beat it. So guys, that's going to be it. Nope, that's not going to be it actually, because we're going to be going on to the leaderboards now. So I will see you guys in a couple seconds at the leaderboards. Alright, well, here we are at the leaderboards, and, well, yeah. There's only one car on the board at the moment. The Honda Civic GRC puts in a 1 minute 10.608 to be our benchmark car. We'll have to see if something beats that. But, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment if you like. I will see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.